Hey guys, we're back with another video, and in today's video, we'll be doing the top 5 rarest weapons in Fortnite Battle Royale. And if you guys enjoy, please leave a like, subscribe, do all that stuff, comment below your top 5. And these are just the type of weapons that you expect to only get from a supply drop, or something like that, a supply drop or a bunch of chests, or a vending machine. These things are super uncommon, and there's only like one of these per game. But other than that, I'm going to stop talking and get into the video. So now coming into the number 5 slot is some of the people's favorite gun in the game, and that will be the Golden Scar. So not the Purple Scar. I know the Purple Scar is kind of common, but I'm talking about the legendary version of it. Now the legendary Scar is a pretty rare game. Now in top 5 you'll see about everybody with the Scar, but most of the time it will be purple. But there are some games where you have that legendary Scar, and that legendary Scar is a very rare weapon in this game. And that's why it's coming on the number 5 slot. And it's just a great weapon. It's one of those rare weapons that when you get it, you're all excited. And on the scale, I'm going to do 0 being not really common and then 10 being super rare. I would give this gun a 7.5 out of 10. So now, coming in on the first slot on this list will be the Golden Semi-Auto. Now, I honestly prefer bolts over semi-autos, and the purple semi-auto is very common, but the golden / legendary semi-auto is super rare. The only really time I find these is in supply drops, and when I get them out of a supply drop, I just get really mad because I could have gotten something way better, like a heavy shotgun or a Scar or an RPG from that supply drop. But these guns are most common in supply drops, and most people don't really use the semi that much. They prefer bolts, so you don't really see that much semis in the end of the game because most people like bolts better. And that's why it makes it so rare, because the few golden semis that happen in the game are usually not used, which therefore make it rare, making it the first slot on this list. And on this scale, I would give it an 8.0 out of 10. So now the third slot on this list will be the Chug Jug. Now the Chug Jug, you usually never find these that much, and when you do find them, they're always amazing. Now I love the Chug Jug, you love the Chug Jug, your mother loves the Chug Jug, everybody loves the Chug Jug. Who doesn't? An item that gives you full shield, full health. What's not to love about that? The best feeling in the world is when you just clutch it up and kill a whole squad with 2 health, and then one of them had a Chug Jug. I just love that. And it's so good to have a Chug Jug. It's probably the best heal in the game by far. Full shield, full health. What's not about that? And then they put it 15 seconds to heal. And everybody loves the Chug Jug. And it's super rare. It's super rare. And coming out of supply drops, it's pretty rare. Coming out of chests, it's pretty rare. Just when you get that golden weapon like a Scar and RPG, and then you top it off with a Chug Jug from that chest, it's just one of the best feelings in the world. And that's why it's so rare and so good. And on the scale, I would give it an 8.5 out of 10. Now this one would probably be by far the most common on this list if you counted all of its rarities. But this is the Blue Burst. Now the White Burst is super common and it's absolute garbage. 27 damage, that does nothing. Now the Blue Burst is actually arguably one of the best ARs in the game. People prefer the Blue Burst over Scars just because you can deal 90 damage in the amount of a Scar that can only do 35. Now the Blue Burst is just amazing. Who doesn't like it? I like it better than blue ARs, but the only bad thing about it is it's super duper rare. Now I only found one of these every like 5 matches. And these things are extremely rare, and nobody ever finds them, and that's maybe why it comes on second place on this list. When you do find them, you are getting a lot of kills with them, and everybody loves them, and they're super rare, and that's why they come on the second slot on this list. And on the scale, I'll give it a 9.0 out of 10. So now, this item is by far more rare than all of them, and this one will kind of surprise you on what rarity I pick for it. But the rarest weapon in the game is most likely the Purple RPG, or the Epic version. And some of you are going to probably be like, the Legendary is more rare. but it's actually not, because the legendary you can find in supply drops, and you usually find a legendary RPG in a supply drop. And then the blue one is just pretty common out of chests and stuff like that. But the purple one can't come in supply drops and usually never comes in chests. Now the purple RPG is just super rare. The only time I really get one is out of a vending machine. And that's pretty lucky of me getting it out of a vending machine. I never really find purple RPGs, and when I do find them, I get really happy. It's not as good as the legendary one, and it's better than the blue one, but it's just super rare, and most of the time you'll never find a purple RPG a match. But you will probably find a blue or a purple version per match, but usually never a blue or legendary one per match, but never really a purple one. And on the scale, I would probably give this weapon a 9.5 out of 10 for its rarity. So thank you guys for watching the full thing, and if you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, hit that bell, do whatever you want, hit the like button as best as you can, and make sure to check out my other videos. I do top 5s, and I upload every Sunday and Wednesday. Just turn on post notifications and know exactly when I upload my next video on Wednesday. And hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.